you got to just treat it like every other game. Obviously, it's going to be kind of emotional. Last game, you put in the R. I played and grown up with these guys over the last 5 years. Calvin, Trey, and I have all really played 3 years next to each other. Me and Trey started out 5 years on the scout team 5 years ago on scout team together. So, I mean, it's just going to be one last time, and you got to go get this win. We're still thinking about North Texas last year, how they beat us in double overtime. We're looking to get revenge on them for that. So we're really excited to go play the best team in our division in our last game and shock the world. So.
Is it sinking in at all that this is your last game at Rice? So how's that feel?
Yeah, it's kind of sunk in. I mean, 4.5 years when you think about it, when the amount of times you wake up in the morning and work out and do it over and over again, like it does feel like I've been here a long time. I mean, I'm just I'd love to keep on playing college football forever, but I mean, obviously that point in my life is gone now, and I got one more game just to put on the R and try and get a win.
Can you get an emotional lift from playing at home?
I'm not sure. I'll just try and treat every game like it's the same. And I mean, maybe before the game when my parents are on the field, I get the senior day picture with them, maybe for a minute there. But I feel like it's just another game. So.
What was it like Coach Bill?
Coach Bill's a great guy. He's really welcomed me. I'm from Canada, so coming from a different country, he's really like made me feel at home here. Every year he'll give me a cake for Canadian Thanksgiving, and kind of make that a big deal around here. He always makes sure to ask me how my parents are, and it's really, for me being an international student, it's been the perfect fit. Obviously he's won a lot of football games here over his 11 years, and his resume speaks for himself. He's a good football coach, so I've really enjoyed my time with Coach Bale.
What do you say about this team? Just keep battling, keep getting better. There's a lot of pride in that locker room. Is that what it boils down to for you guys?
Yeah, no, we just got to keep fighting, and I mean, we see the improvement. This last week, the defense played really well, and for most of the game, and the offense, I felt like, I mean, Coach Bale talked about the second and third drive we stalled out, and then we stalled out the 2 drives before halftime. We left a lot of yards and plays on the table just because as an offensive line we didn't execute as well as we could have. But you see these last 3 weeks, rushing total over 240, 250. We've been starting to click, so we're very prideful about that as an offensive line, and we need to go get this win for everyone in this building because we need it. So.
And when you talk about some of those holding calls that have taken back really big games in the last couple of weeks, can you talk about why you think why they happen like at such a bad time, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know. You can call offensive lineman for holding pretty much every play if you wanted to, at least someone on the line. So they're just, it's an aggressive penalty. It's been bad timing for sure because that second drive, we're down to the 2-yard line. I think we're up 7-0 at that point. But at the end of the day, it's just part of the game, and you just gotta. That wasn't the reason why we lost the game. We lost the game because we stalled out drive 3, 4, 5, whatever past that. So it's an aggressive penalty, and I guess just bad timing. So.
What does it feel like as an offensive lineman? Obviously, they're calling your number so and so for holding. Is that you just sort of pick your head up and look towards?
Yeah, you just focus on the next play because it's an aggressive penalty, and they can call you for holding a lot of plays. You kind of grab someone awkwardly and you kind of look around like, here we go again. But there's no flags. But you just focus on the next play, and you can't really worry about that. It's an aggressive penalty. Our coach does it all the time. Our coach doesn't blow up on us for a holding penalty. He doesn't get mad. It's an aggressive penalty, and he understands what it's like playing offensive line in college football. So it's just one of the things that come with it. So.